Alright, so my voice is a little shot because I swallowed juice down the wrong fucking pipe. I'm coughing out juice from my lungs. Mm. Okay, let's see. Mm. Not only that, my mouth started off dry, so yep, double whammy. Double whammy. Oh yeah. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Switch account. Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna do that in a bit. I'm just getting set up. Yeah, hold on. Let me. Yeah, that is also working. Okay. Oops! What happened? I didn't click anything. I don't want to rate it. Hold on. That's weird. I didn't click on anything. I pressed the click button, but I wasn't over anything. I'm going back. Okay. I'll join you in a bit. No, it exited out. And let's see. Let's go here. It exited out when I tried to click back. It apparently tried to, let's see. There we go, that's good. What else do we have? I think I have to go to Discord. Alright. And...
Heyo.
Heyo.
Yeah, Minecraft on PC,
What the hell?
if full screened, it has a tendency to... It really hates being minimized.
Yeah, apparently it...
You actually want to run it in Windows if you only have the one screen. Otherwise, it will bug up it will close automatically every time that you minimize it.
I wasn't minimizing it. What happened is I clicked below, the save and exit button, and it thought that I clicked on the save and exit button, as if I highlighted it. Sorry, my mouth is dry and I swallowed juice, but down the wrong pipe. Okay, let me do this. Okay, recording. I click above. There we go. Exactly what I thought it was. I have to click above the thingy. Hey, what's that? Hey. It's in Windows mode. It's supposed to be in full screen. Weird, but okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe I should drink more until I'm no longer dry. Also, for anybody who's wondering why I use vents as windows, because we have a giant wall that's protecting us, so I don't need to block arrows. Because arrows won't be a problem. Unless the skeleton comes in, because I rearranged the lights to make sure it covered all of the area. I saw a few dark patches. And that's why some scorpions were coming in. I managed to fill most of them in, though. How are you guys doing? And they're laying eggs and everything. Yes. Lay eggs, you little bastards. I even rearranged it so they can lay eggs better. I can actually pick them up without having to go inside. I need a weapon, or I need to just punch a chicken. I need to check. Okay. There's a thing I want to show you guys. But I need to.
I know a lot of
get
people keep on mentioning that it's impossible to mod Bedrock, and I'm like, this is a modded server.
Yeah, it's a modded server. You should make your own server and just add mods to it. I think some people just don't know that. I need a
It's
fucking.
a bit more difficult to make mods for Bedrock, because it's not quite as generic as, let's say, JavaScript, because JavaScript is kind of a global knowledge, but it's not impossible. It's nowhere near impossible.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 5 chickens. 5 chicken corpses. And then I should also like not kill all of them. Hold on. It seems like do pumpkins need to grow on dirt?
The what?
Do pumpkins need to grow on dirt?
The actual plant does, but the actual pumpkin does not.
Oh, okay. So that means
It
these
generally
guys.
will go over to the nearest block. However, putting a dirt block next to it will dictate it to go in that specific orientation.
Okay. So that means in order to make them actually grow, they have to be on a dirt block because they're currently not growing very well.
Yeah.
It seems like they're on their final stage, but just won't grow. Either that, or I'm just tripping. I would probably use some bone meal on them, but we have no skeletons. Okay, I have an idea. I can use the seeds for something. Oh, no bastards. I did not get any chickens out of that. Can I settle for 4? No, I need 1 more. I actually need 1 more. So I'm gonna make exactly 1 more. Oops. You div. Alright. He impressed me with his fighting skills, so he thinks slow. Okay, now. Hey, it's draining it into that, which is nice. If it does it correctly. Hold on, let me.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
Okay, it's not there. That means it's probably there.
Right now I am searching for ancient debris,
Yeah.
which is in the nether. And you gotta dig very deep for it. But it's kind of a pain in the ass, because you don't want to die in lava. Yes, I do have keep inventory on, but still, I don't like having to die if I don't have to.
Oh, is it in the hopper? It is in the hopper, so it's not gonna do what I thought it was gonna do. I was just trying to make a microwave, but apparently it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna probably see if I can make an oven or something. No, I'm gonna have to use one of these. That's what I mean. So my idea, unfortunately, did not pan out. I'll probably take this one, because I don't really think I would use it for anything else. If it explodes, and I don't get it, that's gonna suck. Oh, there we go, I got it. It's just, it's a
Yeah,
hard item.
before you're gonna start stream, I was actually gonna update a few of the mods in the server, but I can do that later.
Yeah. Okay, let's do... This is coal, not charcoal.
What is your natural generation? Okay, so in Bedrock.
Damn. What I wanted to do didn't actually pan out, which is unfortunate. But apparently, what doesn't have an inventory. And because it doesn't have an inventory, it's not gonna do what I want it to do. But, if I remember correctly, the way that I did it with keys is better, and it's exactly what I want from it. So I'll probably lower the size of this to do what I did with keys. So I'm gonna remove this chest.
Well, the one thing that I was kind of looking at your build, and I'm like, how do you intend to grab stuff from the chest at the bottom? Because you kind of have that blocked off.
Yeah, I removed that. It's supposed to be a it's supposed to be a kind of tower. No, actually, how do I do that last time? So the way I did it last time was the floor had a trap door, and you just open the trap door and then take it out. That's why it's below the ground. Essentially, instead of an oven, I made I made a microwave. But the dinging noise isn't gonna work unless I have I also might have to replace the thingy.
Yeah, to build the upgrade table, I need at least 10 ancient debris, which is gonna be fun to try and find.
What we do is over here, pop this out. I'm gonna go here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then I have to replace that. Is my tree good? There's my tree.
I'm looking for is kind of a black thing with my texture pack.
I made sure to name mine modded the very first thing because I can't update the tags very easily. And basically I decided to min-max the whole thing and just put it in the title. Because tags in the title does work. Huh?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So why you gotta min-max stuff so much? It's because I've always kind of been a min-maxer. Like, everything I do has efficiency in it. So I'm just gonna say straight up.
Trying to incorporate efficiency as best as you can.
Yeah. It's like, that's why I said, like, in my last video, that I was basically doing, like, my ultra ego of, like, having my super ego and my true ego be together. I am a mid-maxer through and through. I should not stop. I should not, you know, not mid-max things, you know? To a point where I'm literally mid-max my ability to just, live life. What was it I said earlier? Using the bathroom in everything is mid-max in my life. So it's like, there we go, got it.
Well, a lot of the time you try and maximize everything that you can in your life as much as you can.
Yeah, now I made a microwave. I just need to put something in it, but I don't want to kill another chicken because I think 3 is fine. Unless I can throw this 1 egg and it becomes a chick. That is not the case. I also hit a chicken in the face. I swear to God, it's the same chicken I've been hitting in the face this whole time. Just keeps getting hit in the face with chicken eggs. Okay. I just realized I need to go get dirt. Sir, do you sell dirt? He does not sell dirt. Oh, does he? He doesn't. He would sell his podzol? What the fuck is that? Cube of coral block. I think that would be really cool. I do not have anything for you though, sir. We'll be able to like get a NPC who buys sticks. That would be super great.
Nah, we could build a villager hut. And then I can spawn in some villagers.
We just call him, what do we call him? No, we can name them, right? With a name tag?
Yeah, we can name them.
Mm.
Or you can put a sign on them.
I'm not
the
sure.
The name tag's a little better because you can actually see it by just hovering your cursor over them.
Yeah. And you know how, like, there's that joke, I think I should go through the joke. In a farm, there's a family who says, okay, say things to Jesus, and Jesus says, de nada, because, you know, it's just a guy who works for them named Jesus. Yeah, we can literally just name him Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Jesus or something. That would probably be a little bit too far for comedy, for a stream though, because I know that, like, a lot of people are very sensitive about that, but in my experience, a lot of the,
I personally would
yeah.
stay away from it just for the simple factor of, man.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually, when I really think about it. Because, like, you never know when someone what's it called? White knighting? Where people want to fight for somebody who's below them, but in actuality, that person is completely fine.
Hang on, I got a phone call.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some cubes of dirt because I need a cube of dirt. Maybe, like, what's it? Wait, Fidget is a thing, but Fidget is, like, my thing, so I don't think you want to name him Fidget. Besides, Fidget's supposed to be a woman, so I don't think you can do that. Fidget is like a Kobe situation, actually, but she actually does, like, physical labor. No, she's like a security guard that's very, like, paranoid. That's what I made Fidget into. The whole story about Fidget is pretty interesting, but it might not be for today's stream. Because we don't have a Fidget right now. Unless I can find a security guard of some sort. Is this a tree I cut down earlier? Did we just recently turn this on? I know time stops for this place. I've come to trees being completely in the same position as they were when I left them. So I'm assuming that it stops time when nobody's here. That's pretty cool. That's very useful. I'm actually, you know how my character shakes when she screams? I think I'm actually considering removing that. Switching it over to just staying still. But it is very interesting to look at, though. I don't know, I'll try to figure it out. Just flip this shaky switch and see what happens. I'll probably do that in a bit. Just try to get to the house, because this is a keep inventory place, but we can still die. I think some people would be all like, oh, why are you going back on foot if there's keep inventory? I'm like, because dying sucks. Dying does suck. It's like a tootsie one, too. Like, nom nom nom, chewing on that shit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's see. Damn, my bamboo is massive. One of these. I decided to turn my fishing spot into just a lake because, oh, those fish that spawned in there are no longer in there. Maybe it's oh, I know what reason it is. Hold on. It's because I decided to smooth it out, which means if I want to keep it as a place that spawns random fish, I want to not do that. I gotta widen it. Because there were little NPC fish in here that you can even hit with a shovel. But now they're gone. But I guess it's not enough room for them. Let's see what else. Oops, my bad. Me and my heads were doing that thing where we just where I like think about important subjects as if I'm talking to somebody, and we were thinking of like, you know how like there's this thing where people keep trying to teach guys how to be guys. Or did I disconnect? I think I might have. Hold on. Oh, never mind. He's just muted. Anyway, I'll probably share it with you guys. So, people trying to teach guys how to be guys, I think is a little bit, like, not necessary. I think what's more necessary is trying to teach people to be, like, capable. Not capable. Not even, like, productive or anything, but more, like, well-adjusted to life. And it's like, oh, who likes a bitch? There are... I guess it's like, being a bitch and being a well-adjusted person is two different things, because the problem isn't, oh, are you like a feminine guy? No, it's are you able to just look at Twitter, see something you don't like, and then dislike and move on instead of trying to have a big ass tantrum about something you didn't like on Twitter? I think that's like the thing I'm thinking of. It's like, it's basically a situation of Twitter go burr. If you can just stop yourself from trying to argue, like, if you can have the maturity to stop yourself from fighting all the time on the internet, I think that would be fine. Oh, what about, like, being poor and having no bitches? It's like, for one, you don't necessarily need bitches, and for two, you probably have the situation of, like, what's that? The problem isn't the fact that you don't have money, it's the fact that you're shitty with money. So basically, you just need someone to teach you how to deal with money. But also, hi, Daryl. Hi, Doobie. I'm just telling stories. Talking about, what was that? Not the manosphere, I think somebody called it the internet dad syndrome, situation. About how maybe it's not talking about how you should be teaching people how to be guys, but more like teaching people how to be well-adjusted. It's more of a, maybe you should learn how to use your money, and maybe you should, learn how to not have, tantrums on the internet. And maybe you should be just fine. But you don't necessarily need bitches. Especially when there's a lot more nuance than people would say. See, they're not surrounding themselves with regular women, the ones that actually, like, are caring. They're surrounding themselves with hoes. A hoe wants a lot of money. But I know a lot of people who have no money who have very stable and loving relationships, so... Why is that a thing, Mr. I'm not gonna mention any names, but, like, Mr. Chad Man? I saw you, Chad Man. Yeah, it's stuff like that. You just gotta be well-adjusted, man. That's what people need to teach people. So sometimes you want to be a femboy. If that's the case, why knock it? It's clearly what somebody wants to do. Let's see. Let's go make some, stuff like this. Can I make... Ooh, I can make a lot of this. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna make a lot of it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's do that. Oops, my bad. I can't hold down the button. Can't hold it down if I just... No. I gotta figure out how I can build bulk in a single one. But how is your days? Your guys' days doing? I think mine is doing okay. Let's see. Hey, chickens. Oh, nice eggs. I made a place for those to grow. Vibing? Yeah. Let's get the vibe. Ah! Try shift clicking the build bulk. Ah, okay, I see. Shift click. So, let's see. What am I trying to build anyway? I think I wanted to extend the house, maybe? Or I probably wanted to turn this into something. Oh, I think somebody put a sign on my stuff. Look! Wait, is it? Oh, what is the, hold on. What's this? Settings. I need to put... Keyboard and mouse. Where is it? Okay, attack, destroy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Toggle perspective. There we go. See, I have a little throne. I am not gonna be able to get used to this very easily. Because yes, I am queen. Let's see. I also have this skin because I usually use like a doll skin. But I think I figured out how to do this. What is the mod with this? I think we have scorpions. It's basically some mobs. We have scorpions, I think, enchanters, which are basically people who attack you with books, which we've had run-ins with them a couple of times. We have a couple different biomes, I think. Unless that biome down there is not an actual biome. But I know that, yeah, see, there's a scorpion right there. Those aren't normal. Oh, I'm also wearing copper armor. See? I think it's like similar to iron. Let's see what else. I think it's a bunch of other things. We have like, I think we have different types of weapons, but we couldn't get that one to work very well. So I'm assuming we took it out. Let's see what else. Actually, I don't know what else. There's something else. Looks like... Oh, yeah! Yeah, we basically have a bunch of armors that are made out of, like, other stuff. I think we have wood armor, but I don't want splinters, so... Yeah. I don't know what else. I know we were gonna add other mods, but we currently have, like, a mod suggestion page, but only people who are on the server can suggest, just in case we have, like, somebody suggesting something stupid. Oops, my bad. Oops. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. I just got an even better idea. Hold on. Yay, oh, aw. Aw. It's not gonna work at all. Oh wait, I remember what we did last time. Hold on. Oops. Oops. Yeah. So basically, if I remember correctly, let's test that right here. Yeah, see? I have a dare for you to try and beat the game. I don't know. The one thing is that I don't usually feel like playing normally. Like, people would say I want to beat the game as fast as possible. I have this thing where I guess it's like something I don't really want to do. I think when it comes to like beating the game, it's more like I just don't like doing it. Usually when I play games like this, I'm literally just doing what I'm doing now, which is just building shit. The world can save itself. There we go. I'm just a farmer, man. Oh, there's a furnace in here. Okay. A chest? Okay. Oh, I know why there's a farmer and a chest here. Okay. Did I ever get, like, the next chicken? Oh, I got seeds. I got like, some seeds. Yes! Yes! Thank you, nature. Yes. Don't fucking stomp my shit. You stomp that. Better not. Better not. Better not stomp that shit. I'll kill you. Okay, good. Oh yeah, we also have pumpkin slices, which is interesting. Okay. Feast chicken. You too. Consume! Did I ever give you? There we go. Yay! Put this in here. There. Oh, an egg. As soon as there's 4 of those that are off a cooldown, I'll start breeding them, and I'll probably make sure I only go down to 4! Oh, we're good. Yeah, I made a microwave. A really huge-ass microwave, but it's a microwave nonetheless. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. If I can throw this and get a chicken. Chicken, please! I should see if I can finish my drink. Triple dog dare to build the game here. I think, you know what? We'll save that for my world, but I know that we're gonna beat the game in this one soon, but we're gonna be doing it as a team. For my personal world...
We still have a while.
Yeah.
We still have a while before we come close to beating the game.
Yeah, basically, we're gonna take our time with it. We're eventually gonna beat the game, though. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. You were muted and deafened.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was
Also,
talking with my dad.
oh, okay. Wait, do carrots have seeds?
Hmm?
Okay, so that means I can probably see if I can grab one of these. Oh. Ah, damn. It
No, you
didn't turn
can't play with my mouse, Lara.
It didn't turn into seeds, but it did turn into carrots. Let's see. Oh, damn.
No!
I can make a carrot
It
on a
doesn't
stick,
belong in your
yeah.
mouth.
Whoa, wait a minute. Do carrots on a stick work on cows?
No, it works only on pigs.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you grab a saddle, and then you can use the carrot and a stick to kind of direct them.
Yeah. That's a
As you're
Ralph
riding them.
reference from Edit and Eddie, I think. Because I know Ralph was doing that.
You built yourself a village?
Yeah, well, me and this server, we're definitely gonna beat the game.
Lara's down here.
Yeah. Hopefully I can, like, I can do that. Why is there a random cobblestone here? That's probably important to the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for Tessa to figure out, because that's Tessa's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that I put it there, but I realized I don't think I put that there. I remember
Anyway,
that
feel
just...
free to use the CFC. It is up and running. So you
Yeah.
can grab freshly cooked chicken.
Yeah, I was practicing, doing
There's actually a full
that.
stack in there.
Alright. Where's the KFC? It's fun. I hear chickens in here. It's definitely this one. Yeah, oh, let's just grab 8. Oh, I have food, but that's fine.
It's always good having extra food.
Oh yeah, and
Alright,
feathers
I need
for,
to go drop off
science.
some extra blocks. Should I keep magma blocks or should I not? I don't know yet.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nara, quit moving all the time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna expand my basement a little bit. A little.
That chicken just shed out an egg. Nice. I can't pick it up because I have full inventory. Have full inventory. Words go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Let's see. Oh, I could do. I could literally just build a refrigerator in my room. I actually do have a refrigerator in my room, IRL, so I might as well emulate real life.
I want to have a refrigerator in my basement, but I don't.
It's like, how do you make a refrigerator? Oh, what you do is you put a chest on top of a chest, without chests on the side, and it literally looks like a refrigerator. Like, what?
Well, there's a mod that I can put that makes an actual refrigerator.
I think I like
It works
the chest.
the same as a chest.
Yeah. I think I like the 2 chests on top of each other thing, because it looks funny.
Well, then you end up having one for your freezer, one for your actual refrigerator portion.
Yeah. You can look on the top one, and it's like, oh, this is the stuff that isn't cooked yet, and look on the bottom, it's like, this is cooked. I have a oh yeah, I need to plant some dirt. I have some tree saplings that need to be turned into trees. Oh, no pumpkin.
Now back to the nether to try and find some ancient debris.
Yeah.
I kind of have a long trek in order to get to where I was digging for it. Because weirdly enough, our nether spawn, there's just a couple layers, and then you have fucking whatchamacallit. You just basically have a pit of lava.
Nice.
So I put specific torches to try and mark where exactly I was digging, because I am very forgetful.
Yeah. Dude, it's like every single person you come across is literally forget-me-not.
Hello, Mr. Zombie Piglin. How you doing?
He's zombing.
Just whatever you do, do not attack them. Unless you have a good reason.
Yeah. And then they're all gonna start attacking everybody, which would suck.
Well, no, they basically go after you until you are dead. Which I found out, even if you go through the portal, they will still try and hunt you down.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking on the mic. I was like, Dada, I want to hear too.
I don't think he wants to hear what she wants to hear what I have to say. I say some weird shit.
Yeah, but then again, I know that.
Oh yeah.
You don't need to make me jump. She pushed the spacebar.
Spacebar, uh-oh. At least
They
you
have the
didn't.
gravel.
At least you didn't jump into lava.
Yeah, I'm kind of at an area where if she makes me punch a wall, I'm fine. At least as far as I know. There's no lava nearby.
Yeah.
There is also a chest, which you are welcome to have any of its contents. That's
Yeah.
right by my house.
Mhm. Community chest. Always gotta have a
Yeah.
community chest if you have a community. That way you just grab one
Well,
and
the way
stuff.
that I look at it is it's a way for me to kind of just be like, I don't have any need for this. So if you want to use it, go right ahead. Knock yourself out.
Mhm.
Why am I still holding on to scaffolding?
Wait, I'll just. Oops. Lighting up the area. I don't know if
There's
these trees are
surprisingly
gonna
amount
block
of
the.
gravel
Yeah.
in the nether.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15. Why is the best? Let's see. Bedrock edition.
One of those tiny fish are going to spawn in here
8 to
again, because I made it
23.
bigger, and it should spawn them this time. It seems like they spawn in, like, schools, so they have to spawn, like, in a certain amount, a certain size of water. But I saw a fish there, I swear.
Yeah. No, they have to. There's actually a certain size. There's actually a certain size that they have to. It has to be before they will spawn.
But I mean, I should probably widen it even more then. Because since this isn't gonna work as a fishing place, I decided to use it as a lake.
I think there's a way I can kind of make fish spawn, but I can't remember the command off the top of my head.
Yeah.
What it was. Sorry, for those of you that don't know on stream, I am the actual owner of the server, so I do have admin privileges. So I can make certain things happen, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to cheat the game either.
This space was a little dim, so I decided to lighten it a bit. The tree now has even more torches around it. So I decided to build near the fucking road tree. That's like platinum-shaped leaves, which would be really good for a house. Oh, that's a fucking Enderman!
Yeah, Endermen spawn an alright amount, I guess. Hey, Joy, more quartz. I don't mind quartz.
Yeah, of course.
Quartz is very useful. Plus, it also makes some nice, nice stuff as well.
Okay, cannot roast carrots on the grill.
No, sadly not.
If somebody ever makes it to where you can grow corn, I would like them to be able to put.
There is.
Yeah. Oh,
there is one.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I do actually have a mod for that. It's not in the server yet, but I plan to add it.
Is it able to be placed on a campfire?
Yep.
Yeah. Then we roast it.
So, depending on how you treat the corn, and this is reading the mod, I haven't actually tried it myself. Depending on how you actually treat the corn, so if you put corn in oil, you'll actually make popcorn.
Oh.
Which I think is actually kind of interesting. Because that's the only way you can make popcorn, and it's kind of funny because it actually does blow up like popcorn.
Oh, nice.
Come on, where's the ancient debris?
Free water, hydrate yourself.
Not that I'm getting pissed off with getting quartz, it just... Really wanting ancient debris.
In this server, basically what I usually do is just test builds, so it's not gonna be too exciting. My personal server tends to be a little bit more exciting because I am literally just going on adventures to do stupid shit. But it's
Oh, you're
just
welcome
gonna
to
be
explore the
relaxing.
caverns if you want.
Yeah. I think legitimately, just because of the way that I tend to play with other people, I think I should just do this. Especially since, like, most of the time I am just doing stuff for other people, and we currently don't have the whole entire crew here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's the process of trying to get everybody on at the same time.
Yeah.
Tessa usually goes on when we're all asleep.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I'd love to have her join in on the call one of these days.
Yeah. I think what we could probably do is...
It's just like we're asleep by the time she's awake.
Yeah.
Granted, she'd also be an hour ahead of me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is she a night owl?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. She'd probably be awake around the time, like, it's morning for me, but... I don't usually play with you guys until maybe about, well, I just random dirt that I just found. Yeah. Oh no, oh, that's what's happening. I
found some.
My,
Wait,
mouse
that's
is just
Bedrock.
randomly activating this. Either that or it's just tripping. Maybe I have a few commands that are overlapping. That's probably what it is. Either that or my mouse is really sensitive. Yo, like a single touch. Ah! Nice. Sticks. Boing.
Yeah, that's Bedrock. Bugger! I saw something black and I'm like, oh, attack it with a pickaxe! Attack it with a pickaxe! Bedrock.
Bedrock?
Meaning I'm at the bottom of the world.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I started from the bottom, now we're here. It's like, yes, you did, but however, what is here on the surface? Oh, I see. I like it. I like how it's not very it's very, it's very discreet what he means by here. It's like, yo, you're not exactly on the top, because you're not exactly the best, but at least you're not on the bottom.
I am on the bottom though.
Yeah.
I literally hit Bedrock.
Yeah. And every once in a while, you'll hit lava. Ow, ow. That's why you never dig straight down. That's not how that works. Let's see.
Yeah, biggest thing in Minecraft, never dig straight down. Unless you want to be... Unless you actually have a death wish, which Evil did.
Oh yeah. He would be all like, I want to see how far down I can dig. But he needs to dig down all the way, and did he ever cover the hole
What hole?
that he made when he dig straight down?
Funny thing is, through his digging, we actually found quite a few things.
Oh, cool.
Including a few ancient cities.
Nice. See, don't dig straight down unless you have creative mode on. I mean, keep inventory
Keep
on.
inventory.
Yeah. Then you
Yeah.
can dig right next to your bed. Yeah,
That was nice.
Yeah. Where is my... I'm gonna go put some stuff in some inventories. In some, chests. Probably make a few of them. I'll finish my refrigerator, make some, storage. Now dump everything in there. Probably feed the chickens. Yeah, chickens ready? No, it's not ready.
Jeez. Ancient debris, very rare. Yes, I knew this going into it, but damn.
I like how both Terraria and Minecraft just found some guy to make their music, and they just so happen to do really well with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, can you make music for me? It's like, okay. Proceeds to make a fucking masterpiece. But you never know when some random guy just so happens to be really good at making music. I'm gonna consider this raw, so I'm gonna put it in a freezer. Bamboo, feather. Anything else that's considered food? Yeah. And this one's... I'm gonna keep my... Actually, I have an idea. Hold on, let's grab this. Grab all the weapons. And just put all the other stuff in here. Probably not the tools. Tools in general, including weapons, should be in the other one. I have feathers. I do not have flint though.
One thing I kind of do want to get is a sniffer. They're one of the newest mobs that were added.
Yeah.
But they kind of seem like a almost useless creature aside from a few things.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's kind of the funny thing about it, is you look at a lot of the mobs that were added by modders, and they're really thought out. But then you look at some of the ones that were added officially by the Minecraft team. Now, I'm not gonna say that the people that work for Minecraft are idiots, but they seem to be very lackluster as far as details go.
They also,
It's like, okay, yeah, this one mob is just, yeah, he exists.
yeah.
That's basically it. And by the way, he finds these flowers, which are exclusive to him, and they have no other purpose aside from that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I tried to figure out what to do with the flowers, but the flowers are just cosmetic, unfortunately.
You can actually make orange dye with them, but it's like there's so many easier ways to make orange dye. It's just, why would you end up making orange dye with the torch flowers?
Mm-hmm. I think what would be really good for new mobs would be to straight up give them a purpose, because like a lot of them just don't do anything.
Yeah, they
And
just kind of exist.
Yeah. They're like a pet fish. Which, oh shit! I'll be right back. I have feed button. Button! I remember
You're a pet
you.
fish. Ah, shit.
Hey, button. Alright. I fed button. Praise button in the chat. Yes. Oh yeah, I needed to make another poll today because I found out that looking at the analytics can be a good idea for making content. I found this part of it called the content gap, which is where people are searching for something but they can't find it because it's very old videos. So I made a Tenet Cycron video, and damn, it actually did pretty well. It actually exploded.
That is pretty good. That's good.
So analytics are not as useless as I thought they were. I thought it was just numbers.
No, they can be really useful.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of useful information in there.
Yeah.
But the joys of being a YouTube content creator, you know, it's not an easy task. Everybody thinks, oh, it's so easy. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You have to constantly think of ways to end up making new content, how to present it. Presenting it is sometimes only a fraction of the thing.
Yeah. It's like you can make a really good
Technically
video,
speaking,
but... Huh? Fish! Wait.
when you actually start making content, you think it's easy until you actually officially start making content. I mean, regular content, not just 1 or 2 videos.
Yeah.
Because making 1 or 2 videos is easy. When you make regular content uploads, you have to think of how to present every topic that you're going into like you're a firm believer in it. Even though, in a way, you kind of have to think of it as, like, you don't want to say this outright, but it's like, I don't believe in this, I'm just trying to make a video at this point.
Yeah. I guess there's also some people who do believe in what they say, and they say it's like, usually the ones who are farming, like, Reddit stuff, but it's like, sometimes it's just like, maybe say something positive sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I like Revs that is Dezu, and I guess sometimes Hero Hey, but a lot of what they do is not positive, and it's like, sometimes, maybe going into some positive things is cool. I think Rev does it more often than Hey, though.
Yeah.
Rev does do it, but he doesn't do it often, it's just like, based on what's going on Twitter. And it's gotta be like anime-based, but currently anime is having issues with the American audience. Hero Hey, however, I don't think he makes positive things very often. And there's a little bit of an impasse between what we believe, because I truly believe that children aren't stupid, they're just learning, and a lot of the time they learn how to manipulate people, and that's usually what happens when they try to get away with shit. So they're not necessarily completely innocent, but he believes that a child cannot do wrong, which I disagree with, but I'm not gonna
really disagree with.
Yeah.
Because, let's just put it this way, some kids are incredibly smart. And a lot smarter than a lot of parents will give them credit for.
Yeah.
My daughter's incredibly smart.
Yeah.
Now, that could just be me bragging as a parent, but it's like, you know, it literally is. Some kids are a lot smarter than a lot of parents would give them credit for.
Yeah. And it's like, one of the things they're usually smart in is actually knowing what's right or wrong. Which is why...
Yeah.
Which
is something that many adults struggle with.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because you think adults would know that, but yet...
I think what it is what I usually say.
Society.
I think what it is what I usually say. It's not a ignore versus reward, because ignoring it could be a reward in itself. It's punishment versus reward, and that's what morality is based off of. If you're an asshole and you get punished for it, you're gonna be less inclined to be an asshole. But if you're an asshole and nothing happens, that can be turned into a reward, and you would be an asshole more often. So it's like, that's just how assholes are born. Yeah.
Give me one sec.
Oh. Yeah. How to make your kid an asshole? Reward everything they do, and punish nothing. That's just how that goes, man. I'm sorry. Let's see. Can I make any more jack-o'-lanterns? Oh, actually, I need the pumpkin seeds to feed my chickens. Are you guys ready? Yeah, you're all adults. That's good. Hey.
What?
All my chickens are adults. It's time to make them breed.
Like, I mean, I have an auto breeder.
Yeah.
You can literally grab chicken eggs from... I left the chickens up top.
Yeah.
So you can just go into the dispenser room and grab the chickens. Or the eggs directly.
Oops,
you don't have any reason to breed them if... Yeah. Yeah, you need seeds in order to breed.
There you go. He wants it too.
Where the hell is the ancient debris?
Hey, we got 2 chickens. I mean, 6 chickens.
Alright.
Some of you are gonna die, by the way, because I need to test that. Which one of you wants to die? Okay.
Do you think they'd actually sign up for that?
They have no choice.
Ooh, I found some.
Oh shit, where?
Oh, that's Blackstone, damn it.
Ah. I wanna kill you.
I thought I was ancient debris.
I'm pretty sure the one. Oh, did I get? Oh, I thought I got double chicken. I can get only one of you. I'm not. I just need to test one thing. There we go. So I guess like fun fact that I learned I don't think hoppers are included in what a observer can see. Neither are
Hoppers are not
chests.
included. Okay, the thing about it is you need something that can do a phase change.
Ah,
So that's why something like a hopper or a chest won't work because it's not considered a phase change.
okay. So that.
But something like a piston or a trapdoor will work to trigger an observer because it does change states.
Hey,
And
Keller,
it's
how's
something
it
that the
going?
hopper can actually see.
Yeah. So I do know that campfire definitely works because we were making an automatic bell, which reminds me
Yeah.
at some point I need to go hunt down that village that you saw earlier so I can get a hold of a bell, and then I can the chicken the microwave works.
I didn't keep track of where that village was.
Yeah. I can probably go on an adventure
Right.
soon, but I'm probably gonna have to get some gear for that. Even though we have keep inventory on, I do want to make sure I'm stacked.
You're able to actually survive.
Yeah. I'll bring some arrows with me just to mark the arrows. Refrigerator.
What's the matter?
What is a refrigerator in your room? Have you ever done that?
Yes, I know. What, you want the dime? Careful, honey.
Okay, I'll put sticks there.
Here, I thought I found some ancient debris. All I found is blackstone. I was getting my hopes up.
Yeah. Okay. I think phantoms are about to appear.
You can go sleep. I mean, I'm in the nether, so I can't sleep here.
Okay. Oh, wait, does it still... Oh, there we go, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, because
Everyone
it doesn't
tried-
count me because I can't sleep in the nether.
Yeah. That makes sense. If you sleep in the nether, you'll literally explode.
Like, I mean, it's a good way to actually clear a lot of area.
Mm-hmm.
What? What's up?
Oh, it explodes like dynamite? And not like a mob? That's cool.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, you're able to get off of it before it actually blows up.
Oh.
What? What's the matter, honey?
RL craft. I'm not sure what RL craft is, but the mods that we're using right now are just mostly more tools and more mobs. I think the ones that I want to use on my specific server, my specific world, I mean, is probably the ones that have I should probably bring blocks with me. This'll work. May I increase the size of this by 2 if I remember correctly. And then, oh, is it 2? Yeah, I'll do 4. I'll do 4. This is our diving board for when we need to travel quickly. Did I not bring torches with me?
The mods that we have the more tools mods, though I do need to actually upgrade that. That was one of the ones I was going to update. Because we are running a very old build of it. Thankfully, the most recent update has been bug-free. What? What's the matter? It has been reported to be bug-free, which is good.
Child really did say, "Are you having fun? That's not allowed!" Well, I have iron pickaxe. That means I can mine this gold. Hold on. There's actually a few things I can mine now. I should have brought multiple. There we go. I got 4 nuggies.
What?
Is that baby crab? There's crabs and baby crabs? Hey, yo?
Yep.
They're breeding, yo.
Not to mention the Nico's mods update, which we're also running as well.
Yeah.
This one is another one that is gonna be updated as well. Because there's a couple bug fixes in that which do pertain to the nether.
Yeah.
So, for example, magma golems spawning like crazy. That is thankfully fixed.
That's good. So they were spawning magma golems all like constantly?
Yeah. So the way that it presently works in the version that we have is one piece of lava will now spawn, infinite. So you will be swarmed with something like 15 to 16 magma golems.
Damn.
Yeah. And it's like, if there's space for it, they will spawn. Alright, quit pushing buttons.
Which reminds me, I think it would be pretty cool to make an iron golem, just as long as he doesn't kill somebody.
It won't as long as you don't target him.
Yeah.
What, you
My
wanna play
instinct-
too?
My instinct says it's this way. I remember you saying you ran towards the forest at some point?
Yeah, it was towards the forest, but we're talking about almost 2,000 blocks away.
That sounds
It's
good.
quite a fair distance.
Ooh, melons! Oh, I'm so glad I actually went on this adventure. I found melons.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it was like minus 2,700 for the XY. I can't remember the coordinates exactly.
Okay. Since you said towards the... Oh, wait, yeah, I see. This way. Yeah, this way. Minus 2,700 would be this way. I think this is the particular way.
Like, there literally was just a small little island where the village was. And there was a bell in there. That's about all I remember.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that bell.
I still yet to find any ancient debris.
Due to how fast I'm going towards that spot, I think we're good on time. We're definitely towards this. Go this way. I'll also be breaking things on the way. Sugarcane! Exactly what I was looking for as well. Oops, yeah, there we go. That's some sugarcane. I wonder why the popping noise isn't audible right now. I know you're supposed to pick up stuff and it's supposed to have a popping noise, but...
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, a sheep! With a big head.
Holy sheep!
I just saw Enderman steal a dirt block. Whoa, they're teleporting and stealing dirt blocks. Like, immediately. And they're running off. That's weird. That's actually pretty intimidating, actually. Oh, sheep! That's a long... it's not that long, but it's pretty long to go and collect sheep. I'll probably do that later. Is this a fucking... What is that? Oh, that's... I don't know what that is, but... Hello, blackbird.
What? What?
Squirrel! It's a damn sparrow, nice.
Yeah, and I got.
I wonder if he's a captain. Dude, we could get a sparrow and name him Jack.
And he needs a pirate hat too.
Yeah. Dude, I found sheep. I think sheep would be great because string and wool is necessary, but I'm not exactly sure how I would be able to bring them there. Okay, so... I see a ruined nether portal. I remember you talking about a ruined nether portal.
Yeah. Oh, so you were actually paying attention to what I was saying. I wasn't. Yeah.
I
No,
pay
seriously,
attention.
I legitimately wasn't. I was like, ooh, this all looks cool.
Yeah.
I legitimately wasn't paying attention to what I said.
I think the thing is whenever okay, I have bad attention span, but when I do have when I do pay attention to things, I pay attention to to it like a regular autistic person, where it's
Yeah.
like I am hyper fixated on anything that's interesting about it. I
No,
have
that
bad
was on
skin.
purpose because I was lost. I
Yeah,
needed to empty out my inventory.
yeah. Ow! I got bit by something. Either that, or I was inside of sand or something. Oh,
Ow.
that's
I
a
got
thing of
crushed on the
lava.
doors.
Wait, do I have a bucket? I should have brought my bucket. Mm. I should have brought my, not just brought my bucket, but like brought several things. So it's so you said island, so that means it's definitely by the water. So it's probably over there
Yeah, I was
somewhere.
swimming in the water for a while too.
Yeah.
So you can make some pretty nice blocks out of blackstone too.
Ooh. I found you left the golden tools in there. One of them's enchanted. Oh, two of them are enchanted.
I didn't
Unbreaking
even look at
3 and
what was in
efficiency.
there.
Yeah. Dude, I got a golden helmet. Oh, no, nether block. Ooh.
The one thing will say with golden stuff is remember that golden is very low in defense.
Yeah. It's also very low in durability, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but keep in mind there is kind of a benefit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Piglins won't attack you.
So it's
The
good to
zombie
have
won't
this
attack
helmet.
you unless
Oh, I
you
don't
attack
like that.
them. But if you end up if you're to drop one piece of armor, either drop the helmet or the feet because they don't have that much of a defense value.
Mm-hmm.
The main two that do provide you with defense are your pants as well as your
Oh, shit.
the pants and the chest plate.
Why am I taking damage from the water?
Are you breathing okay?
My head was above the water. That was super weird. My head was above the water and I was still taking damage.
Were you in swimming fast mode?
Okay. So
if you're in swimming fast mode, technically speaking, it looks like your head's above the water, but you're actually underneath.
Okay.
Yes. Now, keep in mind that is a Bedrock exclusive feature. It actually used to be in Java, but it was patched out because people were complaining about it. But it's staying in Bedrock. So we can actually swim faster than we can walk.
Yeah. I think I see a house. I see the top of a house. Woo! I found it. And it's also getting nighttime, so. I'm really glad I found those melons, but I am trying to start wasting them, eating them, so. That's a black rabbit. I don't like how he ran towards me like that. Oh, he probably eats this fruit. That's a boar. I don't think I want to fuck with a boar. Oh, it's nighttime.
Oh, they are kind of boring.
Oh! Yeah. Some
I'm
pork.
sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah. Here in Hawaii, if you run across a boar, they tend to be fucking dangerous because, you know, boars. Literally, the further
boars
west...
are actually creatures that are added via the Nico's Mobs update.
Yeah.
Or Nico's Mobs one that I have, so that is a modded creature.
Mm-hmm.
Other ones that you can run into are Trents, which are tree golems. You also have cobblestone golems in 2 variants. Well, actually 3 variants. You have deep slate, you got regular cobblestone, you got mossy cobblestone. Okay, if you want chicken, you'll have to head back to base, but the CFC has at least 1 full stack. I don't need any more chicken right now.
Okay. Temporarily, I'll do this. Can't sleep when there's monsters nearby. Oh shit, that's a creeper. Speaking of mobs, Jesus.
Oh!
That's a cat.
That's all.
Ooh. Oh, here it is. I was over here grabbing a bunch of their shit. Wheat? Hell yeah!
I'll put it
Wheats
over
and
here.
beets. I'm glad this golem doesn't mind me, picking up some of their stuff. It seems like, oh, bone. Wait a minute. I have an idea. This golem is fucking up all these people. All these enemies. So I think I should just let him take care of it and collect all the stuff. Hey, we are farming over here, yeah?
Golem's going, yeet!
Okay, there we go. I went up to him just to make sure he wouldn't attack me.
No, he won't attack you unless you attack him. He's considered neutral towards you.
There's also chests
Because remember,
here.
the golems are technically protectorates.
He is a little bit damaged, though. I can see his model change.
Yeah, they develop cracks.
Ow! What was that?
Yes.
It's a spider. Okay, what I'm gonna do is hide in someone's house. There we go. Get up, fool.
Oh, did you want to sleep? Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do. There's a lot of monsters. A lot more than I thought there would be. There's like Terraria levels of monsters.
Yeah, it's only on normal right now. I
Yeah.
was planning to change it to hard pretty soon.
Yeah.
Which means mobs are going to be spawning even more.
That's fine. Let's see. I was like, hey, it's my bed. That's my bed. There we go. You can have your bed back. Oh wait, I want your shit though. Ooh! Bread
What did
and
you get?
money. And apples.
Nice.
I'm just gonna take all their shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Apparently the golems don't care.
No, the golems don't care. As long as you don't cause any damage to the villagers, they don't care.
Nice. Ooh, blast furnace. Hey, yo. As long as I don't smack a villager in the face, we should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing some cobblestone. 'Cause I think I'm going to make a cookhouse.
I found a library.
Nice.
I like how we can just buy stuff with somebody else's money. Enchanted book, punch 1. Okay. Oh, you have a name tag? Oh, it needs 20. Damn. Taking your bookshelves. Oh, I need
I also have view all trades that are available. So you can actually view all the trades that he can possibly make.
Yeah. Apparently bookshelves require...
They require books, weirdly enough.
Yeah, they require, what you call, axes to break? Yeah, axes to break.
Yeah, axes to break if you want it to drop. Technically speaking, you can actually get you can make bookshelves, but you can break them with anything. Axes actually drop them.
Oh, okay.
In Java, it doesn't matter, but in Bedrock, it does.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's like, what do you mean you're taking all their shit? I mean, I'm taking all their shit. So I'm literally
So
going
they're
on.
gonna be
Ooh!
unemployed.
I don't think leather armor is something we want.
No, leather armor is literally the worst armor that you can get.
Yeah.
Copper armor is a tiny bit better, but not by much.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's a diner. Hey, you're a chef, right? No, you're not. You're just a dude who lives in a diner.
What? What do you want to play with?
Imagine being in living in a diner but not being a chef. What? Potatoes. Hey, we can plant potatoes
you can't
now.
play with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I got lots of carrots right now.
Yeah. The baked potatoes are based. Wait. I don't think you can grill a baked potato.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can? Oh shit. Yeah. Then that means And that means I have stuff that's more reliable than chickens for my microwave.
Yeah, you got chicken. You got also potatoes, which you can toss on. What? I know. I think somebody needs a diaper change.
Oh
I'll be right
no.
back.
Okay. Let's share. What is this? Oh, it's upstairs. What's up here? Nothing's up here. Oh, I robbed this place already. Okay. What is this? What do you have for me? You have nothing. That's it. Actually, I could take the crafting table, actually. Terraria Blood Moon. Oh, wait, no, I think, Oh, okay, I see. That's, those are emotes. Okay. That's what those things are. I remember. They have that there for emotes. What else? Is there anything else? There's sheep. Oh, the gray sheep. I now know what the sheep with the fat head is, though. Sheep's corner. Oh, hey. Frogs! No, not frogs. Birds! Birds and frogs. Okay, I see. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something. If I want to get back super quickly, you're gonna have to do a thing. Oh, what's that? Yeah, mushroom dude. That's cool. I don't know what the mushroom dude is, but the mushroom dude is mushroom dude, and that's mushroomy. Village though. I already lost the village. It's like it was a figment of my imagination. It's behind me. It sounded like something was behind me. That was weird. Yes. Look how easy it is to get lost only a few blocks away from something. Oh, wait. It's a bee! Sugarcane? No, you don't want sugarcane. What's this? The cave. The cave with water in it. I don't think I want to go in there. But what? Hold on. Let me do this. So I'm gonna attach to the bed. Break it. Steal it.
Just asleep right now.
And now... There we go.
So yeah, there's one full stack of chicken in there. What?
A string.
Yes, there is. I just don't have them yet. Yeah, I gotta check my...
Yay. Okay, I'm teleporting back. Oh, an arrow! For no reason. I guess.
Oh, that was probably one of the ones that I tossed out.
Nice. I'm coming back with a whole bunch of stuff from a village I raided.
Nice.
Unbreaking 3 shovel.
I'm gonna make a cookhouse.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Easily quit. First things I need is a furnace. Make 2 of these. I'm gonna need some chests. I'm also gonna need some iron.
It's a weird little thing I noticed, but did you notice the reaction to the game that was actually a story from Africa?
Mm-hmm.
It was actually very positive. It's
Well,
actually
yeah,
it's like the game developers like, oh, it's like it finally comes out with somebody who actually is from Africa doing African story, and look, people love it. So it's literally what we said we wanted, and we do in fact know what we want. Because
the one thing that I do wish is that there's more native games as well.
Yeah,
Because I feel like that's another area that would have a lot of great potential to tell stories from.
Yeah.
But, and I'm not basically to end up saying that Native Americans are any less people. It's just a lot of them generally aren't game programmers or writers or anything like that.
Yeah.
A lot of them tend to go into other sort of trades.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, it's not in my blood or anything, but as a writer, I should, especially here in Canada, you know, I should try and actually learn some of their stories.
Yeah.
Because the way that I feel like they were here before us, and I'm kind of curious to learn some of their stories, their points of view.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I like a series that was done in Canada called Canada Our People's History, because it talks about history from many different perspectives, and I like that about it, because, you know, it's not something that you hear often.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, this big event happened, and, you know, we're asking you as this native people, and they actually interview people from that, you know, that Aboriginal group about their perspective, not scripted. They get to end up deciding on what they get to say.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, what was your perspective in this particular event?
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that happens very much in history.
Yeah. I think definitely, I wish people would invest in talking to, like, actual people for interviews rather than just showing how stupid they are. Because I would say, whenever they're showing how stupid people are, I know that's not all of them. Because all these questions are easy questions, and most likely they're showing just the worst version, the worst answers.
Well,
because
also, another thing that you have to remember is when you're asking, you know, particular topics in relation to Canada, you have to also think that Canadians are taught quite a bit about the outside world. Like, I know the provinces of Russia.
Yeah.
You probably don't.
Yeah.
I know all 50 states.
Yeah.
Most Americans can't even name the top 15.
Yeah.
But me as a Canadian, because I was taught it in school and I've actually kept my knowledge over that period of time, I do know all 50 states.
Yeah. I think what it is that a lot of our schools don't teach properly.
All the 10 provinces. I also know the 3 territories that we have in Canada. I bet you anything, you probably can't even name a different province aside from Alberta, which is the province I live in.
No, I cannot. Because when my teachers taught me stuff, they barely tried.
A lot of the time, especially with American schools, and keep in mind, I'm talking on my experience attending a couple university level classes. A lot of the time, many of the teachers are just there for a paycheck.
Yes, exactly. That's why I say, like,
versus actually taking the extra time to make sure that they do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's why I say, like, a lot of the time, the problem isn't the fact that there isn't people in the jobs. It's the fact that people who don't have...
They're terrible at it.
Yeah, they don't have passion, is what it is.
Yes.
They don't want to be teachers. They want to be, like, something completely different, but failed to be it, so now they're a teacher. There used to be where the teachers wanted to be teachers. I think that's the thing, is, like, people should want to do what they want to do and do it. Because, like, a lot of the time...
Like, don't get me wrong. I didn't want to become a mechanic, but I do have passion for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I use that kind of as an example, because in a way I was forced into it. A lot of my family are like, oh, you should become a mechanic, you should become a mechanic. Well, why? Because you were working on vehicles with your Guido. And it's like, well, I don't drive. Yeah, that shouldn't stop you from being a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll go take the college since everybody's saying I should.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what became of it.
Yeah.
Did I hate my job? Yes, I did, but it wasn't because I didn't have passion for the job. It's because of just how I was treated
Yeah.
at the job by both customers as well as the actual job itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hated. It's not the actual job itself that I hated.
Yeah.
I enjoyed working on cars. It's just the factor that there's some customers that, well, let's just put it this way. As far as turning the key, your car starts up, and then, you press on the gas pedal and it goes, you press on the brake pedal and it stops. That's beyond their car knowledge. And you try and teach them otherwise, at least some basic fundamentals, and they're like, that's too complex for me. Can you dumb it down for me?
Yeah. I think
If
what
I was
it is.
to dumb it down anymore, it wouldn't make any sense.
I think what it is it's just like using the terms from the basics to try and explain the basics when nobody knows the basics is usually not how teaching works. You gotta use terms that are not car terms.
I think
because,
another thing that a lot of people don't seem to understand a lot with cars specifically is that it's not just simply being able to explain it. It's the factor of having interest in learning the basics.
That's another thing as well.
And I understand the factor that not everybody's going to be changing out their own brakes. I understand not everybody's going to be changing out their suspension.
Yeah.
Or, actually doing a lot of the jobs.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as a driver, you should understand some basic principles, like how to check your engine oil. That should be common knowledge. If you're driving a vehicle that has to have, like, if it's an electric, okay, there's no engine oil. But if it's a hybrid, you realize that there's a gasoline portion and an electric portion. The gasoline portion is going to have engine oil.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something that you have to learn how to check and read on the dipstick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're a bit of a dipstick if you don't know how to actually check your engine oil.
Yeah.
Not to mention, another thing that's also very, very uncommon for some odd reason is the simple factor of, how long do I have to wait until I get an engine oil change? Honestly, I would recommend no more than 8,000 kilometers, 10,000 kilometers or 8,000 miles. I don't care what it says on the bottle, but no more than that. Even if your OEM, and Dodge is famous for this, saying that your engine oil is good for 15,000 miles. Fuck no. If you want to destroy your engine, then yeah, go ahead. Listen to what Dodge has to say. If you want your vehicle to last forever, then don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
it's just one of those things. No, they can climb over the wall.
Ah, shit. I think when it comes to like people teaching stuff, it does go both ways because like
another thing that I think is a very important thing with cars is knowing how to check your tire pressure without your TPMS sensors.
Yeah.
Because in my personal experience and I get it, some insurance companies require you to have a TPMS sensor, but I honestly believe that they're just overrated gimmicks.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure my tires are inflated. Well, here's the thing about a TPMS sensor. It'll tell you that if you're at least at manufacturer specification. So if the manufacturer recommends 36 psi, it'll tell you it's at least at 32, which sounds great. But here's another thing that a lot of people don't realize. You see, you can lose traction from being overinflated.
Yeah.
So, for example, what I recommend to a lot of people is look at the door sticker and go plus or minus 5 psi.
Yeah.
So, in other words, your vehicle manufacturer recommends 36. Okay, you're good to 41. But don't go over that. But I want more than that, just in case it loses some. At that point, your tire becomes a balloon. So think bicycle tires. Radial tires and bicycle tires are very different from each other. Bicycle tires are designed in such a way so that you actually have very little on the pavement.
Mhm.
And that's actually how they're designed. Radial tires are very different, as they're actually designed to have the crown, so that's the tread pattern, pushed up against the road to provide traction.
Mhm.
So, in other words, you try and drive, with, let's say, 200 psi, you're actually going to be having only that narrow portion of the tread because your tire balloon's out. You're going to actually lose traction by having too much tire pressure.
Yeah. I think one way to have that explained that a lot of people forget is, what does PSI stand for?
Pounds per square inch. It's a measurement of how much air is actually within your
that's the
within
thing.
a given space.
Yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people who teach forget. Using acronyms is not how do I say this? Using acronyms that no one knows what the acronym stands for is not going to teach anybody anything. Like, I guess I could, like, I could actually use meta. Yeah, I guess I can use meta as an example when it comes to, like, watching videos, since, like, this is a gaming channel. You're not gonna know what meta is because you never realize that it's not a word, it's an acronym. You know how many motherfuckers don't know that's an acronym, not a word?
The funny thing is, up until recently, I knew what it meant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I knew what the term meant,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't actually know of the. I knew it was an acronym, but I never knew what the acronym stood for.
Yeah, that's like one of the things. Is like when people on like YouTube and stuff teach, they never really tell you that most efficient means necessary, and most efficient means available is what it means. And when you put that into consideration, meta is not what a lot of people say it is, which is power. It's efficiency. So a lot of the time,
all about efficiency. Yeah.
So a lot of the time, like, you're not looking for a lot of power. That's called mid-maxing. Mid-maxing and efficiency is two different things. So
they are a lot of the time related to each other, but not entirely related to each other.
Yeah. It's like that's the thing with, like, with teaching that a lot of people I guess, like, it's just that they don't realize it, or so for some people, so some teachers I've come across, they don't care. It's that when you're using the terms from the basics without explaining what the terms are first, you're never gonna get through to them. I think the best example of this actually is, like, what you were talking about, which is automobiles. A lot of people don't even know what the gauges say because there is a manual, but the manual doesn't say what these things stand for or what they are. So a lot of people look at it, it's like, oh, okay.
Going off of a lot of the gauges that are commonly on your vehicle. Now I'm going to read them from left to right. Now on most vehicles, the leftmost gauge is going to be called your tachometer.
Yeah.
And this basically tells you your RPM. So what is RPM? It's revolutions per minute.
Yeah.
This is how many revolutions your crankshaft does per minute. So if it reads 1, that's multiplied by 1,000, so 1,000 revolutions per minute. That's basically what that means.
Yeah.
Now, ideally, an automatic transmission, you don't need to worry too much about it. It's more important in a manual.
Yeah.
And it's also incredibly important if you're doing what's called tuning on your vehicle. Where your tachometer and you want to match up the automatic transmission or your manual transmission to specific speeds to quickly move into the next gear.
Yeah.
Now, in automatic, you don't need to think about changing into the gear because it does it automatically. I'm not going to get into the specifics about how an automatic transmission works, but let's just put it this way: it uses fluid to gauge if it's ready to set into the next gear or not.
Yeah, no
and we'll just leave it at that.
No need for that one. Just that's basically what it is. It's just that.
Next is going to be your speedometer. Now, the funny thing is, you'd be amazed how many people actually know how to read a speedometer.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up.
Yes.
Usually on top of it or beside it. Now, this varies per manufacturer, which is why I didn't really mention it. It could be before the tach or after the tach, which is your gas gauge. And I don't know how many times I've had vehicles that were towed in because it died on the road. And you want to know what the common issue was
What?
across many of those vehicles.
But
Just take a wild guess.
were they read this
Take a
without
wild
or
guess.
wrong?
Nope.
But
Like I said, they died on the road, so they got it towed in.
yeah. What's
So
that?
just take a wild guess. You should be able to figure this one out. It's a really easy answer.
What's that?
Just take a wild guess. I guarantee you.
It's not as easy
you
as you think
dumbest-
because I don't drive, so I wouldn't know
Yes,
exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Just think of this as a mechanic. What is the very thing that a vehicle needs to run?
They came into the mechanics because of gas?
They didn't know how to read their gas gauge.
What? I know how to read
Yeah.
the fucking gas gauge.
It's
That's
just like, it's down
ridiculous.
on the road. I turn the key and I'm like, let's see, low fuel message, and we're below the E. Cool.
What? You have people coming into the mechanics because they're out of gas.
Yes,
How
because
often
they
did this
didn't
happen?
know, and I'm just sitting there like, oi. Sorry, you see this gauge over here? Yeah? That's called your gas gauge. Yeah, what about it? It's empty.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
That's what?
That means that...
It means that you're out of gas, motherfucker.
Yeah. That basically means that you're out of gas and you're running on fumes. So here's kind of a thing. And personally, as somebody that drove a little scooter, yeah, okay, I shouldn't be as paranoid about it. But generally speaking, with my scooter, I normally started getting paranoid about fuel once it got to about 1/8 of a tank.
Yeah. Ugh. Sorry, I had
So
to
once it
burp.
got to about 1/8 of a tank, I am like, okay, I need to fill this up fast.
Mhm. Did the chicken just die? Or did I throw
Yeah.
feathers? Oh. The chicken just randomly over here dying. Did they fly over here? I have my little pond. I like my pond. My pond is great. I'm actually
Anyways,
considering
so-
huh?
The thing about it is, so when your gas gauge actually reads empty, technically speaking, there's actually still a bit amount of fuel still left in your tank.
Mhm.
You're not going to immediately die.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times, the empty is placed where it is so that the actual gas pump can get lubricated
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't burn out. A lot of the times when you run your tank bone dry, literally running it to the last drop, it doesn't get proper lubrication, and a lot of the time, you gotta change out your fuel pump, and sometimes even your tank.
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words, it's not just fuel that you have to pay for when you run it bone dry.
Mm-hmm.
Because, as a mechanic, I have to take the straps off the back of your vehicle
Mm-hmm.
to drop the gas tank, take out the fuel pump, change out the fuel pump gaskets, and then make sure everything's secure, re-bolt it on. Now, that sounds like a very simple job to do. It really does.
Yeah.
But it's not as simple as you might think because of many different aspects that make it more of a difficult job.
Yeah.
And I say this because it's a lot of the time one of the first things that starts to rust when you're driving over salt and, you know, just simply wear and tear.
Yeah.
So those bolts usually don't come off very easily and have to be replaced.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the gas lines don't even come off very easily either. Especially after many manufacturers have switched to plastic lines, which commonly break, which means the customer has to pay out more money. So what I recommend to a lot of people, as soon as it gets to 1/8 of a tank, fill up your gas tank. It saves you actually quite a lot more money than you might actually realize. Because to put it into perspective, most common vehicles, just the pump alone, not including any of the labor or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So just the pump, no gaskets, no labor, starts at about $210. That's
Ugh.
US.
That's not right.
You start to include labor, and it's about 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Because on most vehicles, that's at least a 3-hour job.
Mm-hmm.
And the mechanic shop that I used to work at charged $140 an hour Canadian labor.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 hours would run you at, let's see, 3 times 14, so we'd be looking at about $2,700 plus 210. If you have to replace the fuel lines, we'd be looking at an additional $100. The gasket itself is $55.
Mm-hmm.
So you see how those costs actually add up a lot.
Yeah. I have a lectern, by the way. So we can make an enchanting table at some point.
Yeah. I actually should make an enchanting table.
Yeah.
Right now I'm burning some of my nether rack, making nether bricks.
The bricks?
Yep.
Yeah. Would the lead be considered gear? Instead of,
Technically, yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my gear chest then. Bucket. I'm gonna be doing something interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna build a fountain. I'll put the fountain, like, somewhere interesting. Oh, I know where to put the fountain. I know exactly where to put the fountain. Hold on. Where my bricks at? Where's the thing? Good thing? Good thing. Good thing. Let's y'all. Yeah, nice. Okay. I want to build a fountain. Oh, wait, I just realized. Hold on. I have a better idea. Hold on. Let's see. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. So I need to make a fountain just because I feel like it, but I want to do it on a different block. So let's go here. Let's.
Funny thing is, I just got the comment on Discord that you're live.
Yeah, it's late sometimes. Yeah. Now what I want.
Question, where should I end up building the mess hall?
Okay. I hope nothing's. Just in case something spawns there, I need to put a torch there. I need to keep that torch there. Something might spawn in there.
I think I should also get around to expanding the base a bit too. I might actually do that before I build the mess hall. Yeah, I'm gonna expand the walls a little bit.
Shears.
I see somebody put a bed in this chest.
Yeah, I put a bed in there, but I found one. Actually, I found a couple, it's just that I only brought one. I should have took all their beds, but...
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let them end up having their naps.
Yeah.
They're allowed to have their sleeps. Granted, we could always make some.
Is that a fucking heavy apple? Do you just throw it at a bitch?
No, it's one that you have to eat.
Ah. That sounds unfortunate. Oh yeah, they're already eating gold, so that makes absolutely sense. Fuck is that? Oh. It says, you have money, don't you? I only have 2, man.
Where do I want to extend the base, though?
That's
I could extend it to that little area over there.
Tripwire hook. Am I? There we go. Shears. I keep. Oh, okay. There we go. Shears only need 2 iron. Okay. I got a diamond pickaxe for 1 emerald from a shady villager. Need 20 seconds for a stone block and then it dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a diamond pickaxe as well, though I made mine.
Yeah. Let's see. I want this pumpkin. Turn it into jack-o'-lantern.
I can kind of think about how big I want to expand the... How big I want to expand our base.
Yeah. Did I have a torch on me? I could have swore I had a torch on me. Oh, it was that torch. Hold on. Yeah, scam from your mod. Yeah. Jack-o'-lantern.
Hey, zombie kid, did you want a piece of bread?
Zombie cube?
Yeah, he's just kind of looking up at me.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
If I build towards the... Might actually try and include that little area over there. I feel like I'll need to... I'm gonna try and expand that side. Which means I'd also have to build some... I'll just add some more doors to it.
There we go. I just realized something.
What?
I think I need to have this wider, because,
Apparently I'm not interesting to a creeper. He looked at me, looked up, looked down, and then he just walks away. Just like,
Yeah.
I see you, but I'm not interested. Because you're on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trapdoor, trapdoor.
Yeah, I'm gonna expand to a bit more of a flatter area. 'Cause I think it's just gonna be a couple less resources. Like, it's still gonna be resource intensive, but I have a lot of deep slate to burn, so I'll do that.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I just hit it with my sword.
Yeah, bamboo you can technically take down with anything.
Yeah. And then, as long as it has, like, at least 1 mining tower.
Yeah, even your hands doesn't take that long.
Oh, I can make 25 of these now. Yeah, my bamboo grows pretty pretty high.
Yeah, bamboo does grow very high. Yeah. Did you want some chickens?
I think mine are currently pretty good. They also seem to be laying a decent amount of eggs, so that's good. I think that's the difference between. Actually, I was just thinking about that. You know how, like, I say I'm a mid maxer, but I'm not meta player. I think when it comes to, like, what I like to do is, like, big giant numbers rather than, like, complete efficiency.
I just put 64 eggs in your chest.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Because we actually have too many eggs in the system for the CFC right now.
Okay.
If I put any more, that's actually gonna kind of kill it. So here's a little thing about the CFC that you have to understand. So when you're cramming a bunch of entities into one little block area, the cap in Bedrock is 64, the cap in Java is 32. Which means in Bedrock, technically, you can actually get your automated chicken cooker to still work pretty efficiently. 32 is still a lot of entities we crammed into one little area.
Yeah.
But the thing is, once it goes above that number, it's going to kill the oldest entity. So you have a 65th chicken spawn, it's going to kill the first chicken on the list.
Yeah.
Regardless of what state it's in. So, for example, it's going to kill it as a chick, which means that it's not going to drop the chicken, which is its sole purpose. Now, one downside with the automatic chicken cooker is that it doesn't give you any sort of experience, which is one downside, but it's a minor downside because chickens don't exactly give you very much experience. I'm just basically doing this because it's an easy way to get food and it's relatively compact. There are other farms that you can make with the same similar idea. For example, you can make one with pigs, you can end up making one with cattle, but it's a bit more of a pain because you have to have a breeding pair and then you have to wait for that one to grow to a certain level and you have to constantly breed them, so it's still resource intensive. Chickens don't really need anything to breed, as it's basically built on the factor of, well, if you have a space, you'll lay an egg. And it's a 1 in 8 chance that those eggs are gonna end up making more chickens. They don't actually need anything to survive, because they're technically just what's called blank entities. Sorry to go into kind of the specifics about Minecraft, but that's...
It's like just something that, I guess everybody already knows that you do, talk about tech a lot, which is nice. And cars! But yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Oops!
But yeah, the inner workings of Minecraft is kind of interesting, and once you kind of understand the inner workings, it makes it pretty easy to make mods for the game. I've yet to actually launch any of my mods.
Yeah.
But I plan to probably in the near future. I'm working on a couple right now.
Yeah.
Somebody beat me to the punch with one of my mods, so you won't be seeing that one.
Which one is that?
Well, it was the one with being able to fuse stuff to your weapons.
Okay. You were just Breath of the Wild but in Minecraft?
No, Tears of the Kingdom, but same idea.
Yeah. Oh, I have a full stack of what you call this.
Hey, I'm gonna start working on the wall.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if my fountain will work the way I think it will. Because the thing about the fountains in Minecraft is that they're kind of complicated. Because they have this weird thing of kind of sort of working, kind of, but not really. Which is an interesting situation. Oops.
Well, there's a specific way that you need to kind of do it. And even with the modifier to change the graphics, it only goes in one direction. And I think that's kind of one of the downsides. Because you can't really make it so that you can have the water shoot up and then come down at certain areas. But that also goes with the blockiness charm of Minecraft.
Yeah. So I need a fence. Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna go with a checkerboard pattern for the mess house.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get another pumpkin. Oh yeah, another pumpkin. Okay. You down. Give you a slap. Oops. I thought I could literally just slap it with the torch, and I would just put the torch in, but it doesn't have that intuitiveness.
Yeah, sometimes they're lucky, sometimes they're not.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, oh, you can do this. It's like, oh yeah, I can make a pumpkin either in my
Stop hitting the chair.
yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to face the like either face it towards the town or face it. You know what? Let's pretend that's like a guardian or something. Guardian pumpkin, the almighty pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin.
Yeah.
From Charlie Brown.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. I actually had this idea. I think I should try it. Hold on. So what my idea was trapdoors. I think you can only make one trapdoor at a time, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, you can make quite a few actually.
Yeah.
They can also stack, which is pretty useful.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I have a better idea.
No, I was getting low. I'm gonna have to plug in my mouse. No! Oh well, at least I don't have to stop gaming.
Yeah. Mouse go like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Proceeds to go to sleep. Ah! Okay, now all I have to do for the microwave is get redstone and an observer.
So I discovered a little bit of an accident, and I think that actually kind of helps me with one of my builds that I'm planning to do.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta test out a few things for it to effectively know if it's gonna work.
Boom boom stairs. Let's see what the remotes are. Okay.
Wait.
I don't know why my bamboo grows faster than yours.
I think it's because I have so many entities in there, plus I also regularly push the button.
Okay. That's probably what it is. It's probably, just constantly using it. Bamboo, the fastest growing plant in the world. So fast that you can use it as torture. It'll grow, apparently, according to some tests that the Mythbusters did, they can actually just grow into somebody's back.
Yeah, they actually can, and it's kind of scary, actually.
Yeah.
It's a true fact. And the funny thing is, a bamboo sprout, given the right conditions, can grow up to a foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those plants that you can actually watch grow.
Yeah. Which is like, if you want to like sit there and like just relax, weirdly enough, watching things just do shit while you just sit there and watch it is pretty interesting. I know, a neighbor of ours taught us this thing called people watching, where we just sit there and watch people do shit, and you'll see some interesting stuff. It's like watching TV. Like, some people will do some really fucked up shit, and other people will do really funny shit. And it's like, It's like it's pretty cool. Like, I've actually seen some pretty interesting things. I've also learned a few crazy things from people who are just like spouting nonsense in public, and it's like, yo, that's interesting information. I'll write that down. Like, I guess another thing is like if you ever see, okay, I probably won't mention that actually. I was gonna mention something that might reveal too much. Is something I do in the mall sometimes when I'm exercising with the lady. Where I will literally explain like to the lady how adult animations work because we talk about it like openly. And so, and we'll have this conversation. And it's like, hey, yo, you, it's like weird things that you would learn randomly just from watching two people walk around the mall. I'm hoping that this thing does well. I was thinking about trapdoors, but then I realized that I probably made it in a way that was not beneficial to trapdoors. So, I didn't do it. I think the thing I talk about a lot is entity weight. Because, people are like, oh, why are the spawns broken? It's because there's too many things here, and you have a Switch player as a host, so you're running into a situation where
not
Switch
playing on
does,
Switch.
No, I mean like in Warframe, it's like
Yeah.
that. It's like people are like, why are you having so little enemies when in all the videos I watch, and there's so many. It's like because I was on Switch, and now that I see like, now that I've played on PC, I'm like, damn, Steel Path is a lot more scary in PC than you would think it was in other game modes, in other game.
What it basically comes down to is it's all about bandwidth of the host.
Yeah.
And that's the thing a lot of people don't realize. Is bandwidth is literally everything. The Switch, don't get me wrong, I think it's a great console, but it doesn't have a whole lot of bandwidth
Oh,
to really do a lot of the spawnings.
So this is a kind of private server because we only allow certain people in here. Plus, it's not my server, so we'd have to ask Yakados, I guess, because we want to make sure that you're someone we know before we let you in, just because we don't want to be griefed. So that's why I also have playing with viewers off, because right now we're not playing with viewers, at least not until we get to know the person first.
Yeah.
That's to be what it is.
At the same time, I did kind of open. So this is what I did with one of my other servers. Is I did actually post the details in there.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I have to say that I kind of hated is how this individual decided to rush the entire game. So, beat the End Dragon, got Elytra, got the best gear, and then it's like, so I'm just not gonna play. And then it's like, okay, well, by the way, I stole all your shit too.
Yeah, that's also another thing. He did steal a lot.
Yes. And it's like, don't get me wrong, it's different if I was to give you permission to go into my house. I technically have permission from everybody since I am the admin, but I'm not going to go in and steal stuff. The only time I'm going to go into your house is if you're out, and I'm like, okay, I did end up saying I was going to give you this, so I put it in this chest over here.
Basically,
that's the only time I will personally go into your house.
Yeah.
Aside from that, your house is your place.
Yeah. Basically, it's just like we're not gonna let like random viewers in the server. But yeah, you're good too. Yeah. And yes, yeah. And that's another thing. He does ask.
Yeah.
I figured out what waterlogging is, because it wasn't filling in, so I think this is what I need to do, is just fill that shit in. So I just waterlogging, which I hope I'm using the right term.
Yep.
I think Keith was the one that, taught me how to make taught me the details on a fountain. I was just putting one together, and I was like, because I was kind of like bored, and he was like, "Yo, try this," and we built the fountain together. During the time, we were also trying to figure out the what's it called, the microwave. Oh, it works as a yeah, it works as an infinite water bucket.
Yeah, it does. You can also make an infinite water block by just using a piece of dripstone.
Oops.
So kind of like how Tessa has the cauldrons, and then you have the dripstone,
Yeah.
and then water drips through. Same basic idea.
Yeah.
It just you put water instead of lava.
Mm-hmm. You make it all pink wood. Try building it to invite you to my house, but I didn't touch redstone. Would make a cool redstone house and Minecraft. In Minecraft, I would need to make it look good. Yeah. Yeah, you need help to make a redstone house look good. Plus, that's a very, very explosive house. Cause I think I forget what it was, but I know that those explodes for some reason. I forget what the reason is.
A redstone house?
I could have swore if it gets struck by lightning, it fucking explodes.
No.
Ah,
it doesn't.
okay.
No. You're talking about copper hooked up to TNT.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oops. Let's see.
But no, redstone won't end up exploding like that.
Oh wow, what was that? Oh, it's Scorpion! Fuck you, Scorpion! Wait, I got a sword. An actual sword this time. Hey, 2-hit. Yes. I'll kill this guy too. I actually want to kill this man. Dude, I will fuck you up. Wait, this is a different guy. Do we have a whole bunch of shouting merchants around us, and one of them just left? This guy's alone. I kill you. Oh, bitch. Yeah.
I need more deep slate for the wall.
No copper. Copper is worth it. Make it cool features in the house, like redstone is great, yeah. Oh! I think I know what he means by redstone house. You mean like a bunch of contraptions everywhere?
Copper?
No, like a bunch of contraptions everywhere.
Like, I mean, technically speaking, I got quite a bit of redstone in my place too.
Yeah, like...
I got sliding doors, I have a trash bin, which is lever controlled. Well, via redstone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a couple contraptions as well that I've built.
Yeah.
Using redstone.
Mm-hmm. I should probably make a middle melon place if I could just get some dirt. I think I have dirt. I'm gonna get some dirt.
Are you saying you're dirty?
Yeah. Like a filthy animal. That's
actually kind of a fun thing that I want to do. I want to make... I kind of want to end up making a little shower.
yeah.
So I may put that on the top shelf.
Yeah.
What? Pretty far? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty far? Mm-hmm.
I need a hoe. I like how there's a slim possibility, but it's actually a realistic possibility that Minecraft can get you banned for saying hoe too much because it's a tool, right? but it's also a profession that's not approved of.
Yeah, it's a derogatory term for some people, and it's just like, you know, there's certain things that you can end up saying that are not meant to be derogatory, but people could take it as derogatory.
Yeah. I think that's how cunt became a bad word, because like in England it's not. I don't know. Well, no, it's Australia. It's Australia. But it didn't used to be a bad word. It used to be just a word, man. But I guess like it.
Fun fact that a lot of people don't actually know.
Mhm.
A lot of derogatory terms are just Old English, specifically poor people English.
Yeah. Yeah, because poor people don't have time to say a really big word. They got work to do. And it's
Well, no,
legitimately-
take for example the difference between pork and pig.
Yeah.
See, pork is a rich person's speak.
Yeah.
But then if you look at pig, that's a poor person's speak.
Yeah.
That's basically the difference between the two.
Mhm.
Nice, there's some deep slate golems in there.
Okay, let me think. I need to. Actually, no, it has to be like right there. So that means. Ah, I see. So if I want to do what I'm trying to do. So the observer would have to go there. And then it would have to have something. And have to have the redstone. I believe. Can redstone activate for something that's above it?
Yes and no, depends on what.
The observer?
So the redstone itself, the observer itself can provide power.
Yeah.
But as far as activating something above and below it, yes it can. So like a piston, it will be able to activate. A trapdoor, it'll also be able to activate.
Yeah. So basically what me and Keith did before was we had a bell hooked up to an observer that was hooked up to with redstone that was facing the campfire. So I was able to just throw something onto the campfire and it would ring to let me know that it's done. Which was like something that apparently Keith has never done before. And because Keith also has this thing of like building complicated shit, he thought it was more complicated than it was, and I'm like, yo.
So we're actually not that far from an ancient city.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Torches. Well,
We really aren't.
Yeah.
Cause I found Skulk, which means that an ancient city is nearby.
Oh yeah, I have a beetroot. Melon seeds, where's the beet seeds?
That would basically put it right around World Edge. Cause that would be basically on Bedrock over there. Oh wait, no. That'd be more. I have to think, actually.
Also, I have beetroot.
Nice.
I literally cleared out their entire farm and took some of their beds. I even took their seeds.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. Okay. Let's see. So I have this. I have books. Wait, do you have to make an enchanted book to make an enchanter?
No, shouldn't need an enchanted book.
Oh, okay.
Where'd be the ancient city, though? Because I could see Skulk sensors and whatnot, but I can't see any detail about an ancient city. But the factor that we're actually on top of one, damn, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
I grabbed this with an axe, so I'm just gonna break it with an axe again, just because I think I might not want to have it just on there without being usable. Oh no, people! Oh! Let's see.
Can we go down there?
Okay. Potato. Apple.
There's our flying books.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah, except he's in my mines. He's
Oh,
in a
damn.
cave. And I can't exactly get to him because I've purposely blocked off that cave. I don't feel like opening it up again.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what beetroot would give us, but I have beetroot and sugarcane. Oh wait, I could make my thingy look pretty good by using sugarcane. Oh well, I'll do that later. I'm gonna need to get more dirt.
Yeah, so I'll mark off this tunnel. Because this is the tunnel that leads to the ancient city. Or skulk area, as I'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll need to get pines.
Raw ingredients. I do not have meat though.
I remember what the world limit actually is now.
Okay.
Because I know it's below 0 because I'm at minus 16
Mm-hmm.
for the Y coordinate.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess us being on top of an ancient city wouldn't be that surprising because it usually spawns around mountains.
Mm-hmm.
The Mesa biome is considered a giant mountain range.
I also have a blast furnace, but I'm not exactly sure how to use this.
So it can't cook food, it can only do ingots.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just like the smoker can only do food, but it cannot do ingots.
Yeah.
They're specialized. Ah, shit. I
No!
didn't realize it's 4 o'clock already.
I just put my weapon away, motherfucker! Leave me alone! Oh shit. She went into my house and just straight up looked at me like, oh my god, I'm in your house.
Yeah. That was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, you gotta, like...
What is those?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Where's my sword? I should at least have my sword on me because
Yeah, I
scorpions are a
actually
thing.
need to go and sleep.
Mm.
Apparently it's night.
Oh, okay. I see. Let's get out of here.
That explains why a bunch of mobs are out right now.
Yeah. Scorpions just straight up don't like me.
Yeah, I know. They love spawning in this area.
I think it's lapis. I think his armor is lapis. It's a modded one.
Yeah, I got lapis right now. Technically, you're also wearing modded armor as well, copper.
We got use for copper in this mod, but
Yeah.
we were gonna update it, but we did it a little bit too early.
We started the
So
stream a little too early, so I
Yeah.
wasn't able to apply the updates. Unfortunately, that is going to change a few of the things on how the mod works.
yeah,
So, for example, our OP editions, Lapis is going to be quite a bit weaker,
yeah.
because Netherite is the strongest armor in the game.
Mhm. Nice. I go for redstone and call myself the redstoner.
Yeah, technically speaking, there is redstone armor in this, and
Yeah.
also redstone gear.
Watch it like give you more stamina or something. I don't know. That's just a weird thing I was thinking of. I just hope my my whatchamacallit's gonna be fine.
What
My
is that?
little thing.
was that?
That was an illusionist.
Oh, nice. It transformed into another creature and it was like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass.
What does the books do to you? What does the books do to you?
He summoned books.
The books hit you in the face. What time is it? Looks like 30 minutes. However, because I have actually had several 3-hour streams this week, I could possibly end it early, just because we don't really do anything interesting in my world. I at least don't do anything interesting, at least from my POV. So I don't care about gold, diamonds, netherite. I go straight for the redstone. Yeah. I think you would definitely need like redstone blocks or something. Actually, I could be wrong on that though.
No, redstone blocks you'd end up getting from getting redstone. So 9 pieces of redstone dust ends up making a redstone block.
Okay. Okay. So.
It's something you legitimately have to craft.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought you would need the redstone blocks in order to craft armor, but...
No.
Okay.
No, you can make it via redstone dust.
And, so it's time to lay out my plans inside my... Ooh, smoky. Well, it's time to lay out my plans. So, today and tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can do some Warframe. I will be trying to play for fun, but, also the fact that, there's a bunch of alerts out that's for a free Sevagoth because they intend people who didn't get Sevagoth to have a subsume and one of him, which is I do believe that it's actually a good way to do it. Like,
yeah.
So I'm gonna have.
Well, and a lot of people missed out, so I think that's one of the reasons why they did it.
Yeah, that's also another good reason. So I think. What else am I gonna be doing? So I will also be seeing if I can make another video. I'm getting back into building. So I'm gonna check the algorithm, right? Not the algorithm, the analytics, and see if I can do. Yeah, they gave out another Sevagoth. You can do it in alerts, because some people didn't watch the stream. And some people also want to subsume one and keep one at the same time. So it's completely optional. 1 mission per part, and I think it also includes other stuff as well. So
it does include so the one that you got from watching stream does come with an Oracle reactor pre-installed.
Yeah.
The one that is up for grabs via the alert does not have one pre-installed.
Yeah.
Another difference about it is the factor that the one that you get via the alerts, I believe, doesn't give a Warframe slot, but I could be wrong with that.
If I remember correctly,
I know the one that you get via watching the stream does come with a Warframe slot, so it doesn't take up any additional space in your inventory. In fact, it gives you more.
Yeah.
Me, I'm probably just going to be selling Sevagoth because I already have them subsumed on both my accounts. Plus, I already have a build that I like.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just a Warframe slot.
Yes. And for me, it's something to do in order to show you guys some cool stuff to do. You know, I'm going to be doing that just for fun.
I'll probably jump in with that as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. And then what else plans do I have? I think other than that, I will be trying to figure out a video. And the video will be probably another thing I look on the analytics to see if it's something that's been out for a while, or essentially what I did last time in the poll was a content gap, and so I'll be focusing a lot on those, filling in the gaps that a lot of higher up creators have left, without telling you like extra stuff. So that's what I'll probably be doing. So yeah.
Once cross save comes out, I will be having more videos coming out on my channel.
Yeah,
as well.
Dark Yasha, I believe.
Yes.
Uh,
Darth Yasha is the channel that you can watch my videos.
mhm.
I have a wonderful Coolavo video. I got one showing a build that's pretty easy to do,
Mhm.
but also is steel path capable, and then
Yep.
one that's more of a min-maxed type build.
Yeah, and I'll put the name. Actually, let me see something. So I'm going to
Not to
YouTube and I
mention,
go
I also
to.
have several Korra. I actually only have one Korra build video, which I should end up doing more.
Mhm.
Weirdly enough, I have yet to min-max Korra. Yet she is my favorite frame, and I have yet to min-max her yet.
Oops, I have caps lock on. Darts. Gosh. I do believe this is yours. There it is. I found them. And so I will give you guys a link. Hopefully I can put the link because I am admin.
You should be
Copy.
able to, since you are admin.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here to chat. Type in message. Paste. Boom. So here we go. Here is the link to his channel. And
I will also be doing a revision to the kunai video as well, which, by the way, is fully min-maxed.
so yeah. I will hope that you guys have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. Ooh, Ego is here. And remember that if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Mwah. Good night, baby. Let's see.
Now, why did I put my deep slate away when I was going to use it to finish building the wall?
I mean, if I am paid enough, you can visit my deep slate. Good night.